family can enjoy a little bit of it and know you're working today.
The legend.
The legend.
Back to live action. Thompson fouled beyond the arc by Julian Champagnie. And so talked about that jump shot, one of the all-time greats. Fifth in NBA history.
The players in this league where at the height of their superpowers, an injury turns into something else to something else and kind of.
Yeah. He's hit a 3 in 38 consecutive ball games. Good at the free throw line. Makes it a 4-point game. Early second quarter here at Frostbank Center. Harrison Barnes makes it rain from the corner.
That's his beautiful offensive execution, highlighted by the cut of Victor Wembanyama.
There's that stroke.
There it is.
Thompson from the corner. 42-38 San Antonio.
And I say struggling, still shooting 38% from three, but you know the numbers are just not the same, but you give them space.
Fox can't get that to go. Champagnie working the offensive glass. Thompson, same spot. Different result. Johnson the rebound. And Thompson with the steal. Will fire from deep and connect. Vintage Clay.
Might be a mandate with Clay when you get in the game.
Clippers, Minnesota, Peacock Monday, Milwaukee, Orlando, OKC, and the Lakers. Wembanyama out of the timeout. For more on those games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. A lot of action.
Well, how you like coming out the timeout to win a flare screen for your 7'6" center who just calmly knocked it in, and Gafford takes his eye off the ball because Wemby is lurking inside the lane. Oh, come on.
Heat check. No. Martin hits the accelerator. Leaves it for Gafford. Pump, and he's fouled.
One-legged, a lot of shots we saw last year that was easy for him coming into the league. Copy because in and out the lineup with injuries. You know, the best thing you can do for consistency is be consistent. Now, a lot of times it's injuries that you can't control as a player that will throw that consistency off.
Off the turnover, Marshall, and Marshall is fouled. And what a different
point of emphasis for this Dallas team, period, because at times your offense with a little space to operate and get some easy baskets.
They are third in the NBA, the Dallas Mavericks, in fast break points, nearly 19 a game. We have a 3-point ball game, a little over 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Michael Grady, Jim Jackson, J.D. Dyer, and that's not a turnover, that's a foul. Caleb Martin was mad. We just saw Tyus Jones.
Because they're going to switch. Oh, now, but Victor tries to go to the post, and now here comes the double team switch.
Mavericks rotate defensively. Fox can't hit from deep. Gafford, strong rebound.
Yeah, really good possession that time. Wemby not able to really touch it in the spot that he could be effective.
Marshall, high arcing floater, no. Rebound secured by Bryant. Fox over to Barnes, 3-ball, short. Bryant getting up, showing off the hops. Again, dunk contest. There's a little tease. Wembanyama, no. And a loose ball foul. We're going the other way. And Tyus Jones making his Mavericks debut. Started the year with the Orlando Magic. This is Thompson using the window.
Did he call it?
I think he did.
I'm going to give it to him. I don't think he did, but I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give him the nod on that one.
Bryant wants 3. No good. And loose ball foul. We'll keep it here. And watched by Caleb Martin again. Wembanyama inside, faded away, left it short.
Why fade? I mean, you're 7'6", you don't need to fade away, right? Just go straight up. It's really going to be hard to contest it at the top of your shot.
Martin. Over to Jones. Back to Martin. Martin will jab step, lefty leg. Oh, got past Wemby. 7-0. Dallas run. They lead by 1.
And Dallas shooting 66-67% right now in this second quarter. Beautiful move by Harper.
Momentarily gives San Antonio back the lead. Thompson got it. Oh, he's feeling it. 14 in the quarter for Klay Thompson.
Can't get there.
Champagny. Now it's Bryant getting up, left it short, flag the rebound. Jones ahead to Martin. Tyus, open three, off the heel, and another foul is
Back to the bike. Okay. Oh, there's going to locker room.
That's Bryant with the miss in the corner, and Jones at the controls for the Mavs. Crossover. Goes around the world, outside to Thompson. Thompson feeling it. That one's off the mark, but right in the hands of Marvin Bagley.
In a couple of those
That was
games.
the game against Indiana.
It was in Indiana?
Off.
Yeah.
And Bagley, no good at the free throw line. He is 0 for 3 at the charity stripe. 6 points off the bench in his Mavs debut. Vassell around the Cornet screen. Pull up. Jay goes in.
He can get to a spot right there. Excellent patience. He was able to read the defender, used the pick to his advantage, and got to that little pull-up.
Thompson lost the handle. Castle off to the races. Highlight opportunity. Bryant with the throwdown. Jones, the runner off glass.
Would love to see Tyus Jones kind of resurrect his career with the Mavericks, knowing they need some support at the point guard position. Could be in a prime opportunity for him.
How about Vassell?
Yeah.
Vassell, back-to-back double-figure scoring games for the first time since before Christmas. Spurs back up by 2. Washington sees a crowd, dumps it off to Bagley, who gets a bear hug for Vassell, and maybe wisely so. In his first game here for the Mavericks, and 0 for 4 kid. I just imagine being a point guard and getting coached by one of the best.
Well, I mean, that's the reason he wanted Cooper Flagg to give that thing a shot, to understand the point guard's mentality, to read defenses, to react, to set up, and against that zone defense, no problem. Stephon Castle stepping in to that three-point shot like that's an everyday thing for him.
Castle is 5 for 5. He's hit all 3 of his three-point attempts. This is Flagg, left that short. Flagg's been quiet early on. 1 for 3 so far. Harper, no. Washington the rebound. Williams to Flagg, going at Cornet. Bryant! Oh, it's goaltending. I don't know that I've seen a guy give us.
He's still looking good. And can he knock it in the corner?
Oh,
Yeah.
it goes down.
Okay, Michael, look, not just a jumper. I'm not a high flyer.
Right,
I got a little splash in my game.
got a J.
I got a J.
Flagg. It rotates to Christie, blocked by Bryant. CB doing everything. Cornet. Over to Vassell. Momentum back on San Antonio's side. Vassell at the free throw line. Good. "14-5 run. San Antonio doing most of this damage with Wembanyama on the bench. Bagley cleaning up the Washington miss. Five-point ball game. They're going to leave Bryant open. Left that one short. And Bryant on the season, a 30% three-point shooter. Here's Flagg, pull-up jumper, money.
Well, see, head up all the way down the court. So no impediment to how he was getting to his spot. No one stopped him early. And when you allow 6'10" to get below the free throw line, sometimes you can just cancel Christmas on that one.
6 points now for Flagg. Bryant, he's going to keep firing. Got another. 8 points off the bench. Second triple of the ball game for Carter Bryant.
Carter Bryant said, maybe I'll participate in the three-point shooting contest.
Yeah, wrong contest.
Wrong contest.
Christie, that won't drop. Rebound secured by Harper. Castle. Toss it up. Cornette throwing it down. Spurs starting to roll again. Flag. On the move. Pocket pass. Washington.
And part of that point guard skill right there. The perfect timing when they put that pocket pass. He put a little spin on it to Washington. Let him right into a shot.
Castle. Count it and put him on the line. The Spurs have made 9 of their last 11 shots.
Let's backpedal a little.
Coming at 2:46 to go in the period. They had 8 free throw attempts in the first quarter. The San Antonio lead is 9. Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox back out there for the Spurs. Flag the handoff. Spinning. Carter right there in front of him. Christie on the drive. Stop. That's a never mind. Flag. 2 seconds. Will fire a 3. Bottoms.
Yeah, well, Cooper said, never mind, no problem. he develops that shot right there with consistency. Forget about it.
Bryant again. Boom! Carter Bryant says you better double check the scouting report.
Right?
Under 2 to go here in the second. Martin on an island with Bryant. Step through. Get that out of here. Bryant with the swat. Vassell to Castle to Wembanyama. The Jackals love it. Spurs matching their largest lead of the game. Flag partially blocked. Fox. And that pass dangerous, stolen by Christie. Marshall outside Christie. Good closeout by Fox. Marshall. And blocked by Wembanyama. It's a block party here in the Alamo. Castle